Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be looking at celebrities thirsting over A$AP Rocky. We'll also be sharing some interesting facts about his career. Let's get this started.
Your skin is pretty regardless. That's why we hired you, you know what I'm saying? I'm just playing, but yeah, it's not hard working with you.
A$AP Rocky is a member of the American hip-hop collective A$AP Mob, and most of its members adopted the moniker as part of their names. It stands for Always Strive and Prosper.
This is what A$AP is. We always strive and prosper. We trying to accumulate status and power. We always stacking, always paper chasing, but it's still we assassinating snitches and police.
A$AP Rocky was born Rakim Athelaston Mayers to a Somalian mother and Barbadian father. Rocky's birth name, Rakim, was inspired by his mom's favorite rapper, Rakim, from the hip-hop duo Eric B. and Rakim.
I'm a hip-hop lover. I'm a music lover. So if I had a boy, he was going to be named Rakim.
Rocky has always had a unique sense of style. He says he's been passionate about fashion from the age of 8.
I like just shopping for myself, man. I will go to thrift stores. I'll go to eBay. I'm one of those type of niggas. It makes me happy like music does.
But he hasn't always felt comfortable expressing himself through clothes. He used to get bullied a lot for his style. Rocky discovered an interest in clothes when his mom tried to dress him for Easter when he was little. He cried because he didn't like how he looked, and he wanted to pick out his own outfit instead. From that day, his family let Rocky dress himself.
I could never be A$AP Rocky. Like I could never be him because it's just too much confidence in himself.
Rocky once dated fellow rapper Iggy Azalea. The two were together in 2011 to 2012. She even got "Live Long A$AP" tattooed on her fingers in his honor. She had that tattoo removed in 2014 after getting engaged to basketball player Nick Young.
It says love, love, love A$AP.
It says live, love.
Live, love A$AP. The rumor mill is buzzing that you guys are like an item. We did sit down with him, but he didn't really want to go into it.
I, sir, don't want to go into it either.
Okay.
I don't want to go.
I respect that.
Rocky, like many other celebrities, is a massive Harry Potter fan. He loves all the books. Rocky actually claims to be the biggest Harry Potter fan in the world. What are your thoughts on Harry Potter? Rocky was influenced by Kanye West when he was a teen. He credits Kanye and Pharrell for paving the way for rappers like him.
But what do you think about this guy right here?
A$AP Rocky, that's my fucking brother, yo, for real. Yeah, A$AP Rocky, man, that's my bro, for real. Dude out of Harlem, he's gonna be huge.
A$AP Rocky has starred in a few movies, but his acting career wasn't planned. He was helping his then-girlfriend Chanel Iman prepare for an acting role in the movie Dope, and he enjoyed it so much he auditioned for a part as well.
A lot of people you meet, they don't always show love to your whole crew, you know what I'm saying? But this is a dude that keeps in conversation and kicks it with everyone in my crew, all my homies and shit. So we all just chill.
I saw you wrote it on Twitter, that's why.
Yeah, you're good people, man.
Rocky prefers women who don't wear a lot of makeup. He said he'd rather see all the imperfections because it just means you're human. He sees makeup as an artificial form of expression. Did you know Rocky's debut album, Long Live A$AP, went double platinum? His most successful song was a collaboration with Drake, Kendrick Lamar, and 2 Chainz.
When Rocky got out of jail, he came to Sunday service, and I'm here, I got the all white on, and it's funny, it's I helped get Rocky out of jail, and he helped me get out of jail. Because when Rocky, I'm just standing next to him, he just all swagged out with all the, A$AP and Og and all his brothers and stuff. And I was like, man, why I'm standing here in this white outfit? I need to put some Dickies on. I need to put these power fades on or something, man.
A$AP Rocky's A$AP Life tattoo was inspired by Tupac's Thug Life. Rocky admits the tattoo was so excruciatingly painful he had to take lots of breaks during the session. He said it's the most pain he's ever endured.
And I went to New York, I was doing this show. I was digging his stuff in it. I heard of him, I didn't know him personally, but I heard of him, heard his mixtapes and stuff like that, and I was watching some of his YouTube videos. He's dope, he's a superstar.
Rocky was living in London when a homeless man, Joe Fox, sold him a demo of him rapping. Rocky loved what he heard, so he invited the man to live in his hotel room. The British rapper was featured on Rocky's At Long Last A$AP album. Rocky doesn't wear diamond necklaces. He couldn't afford them for a long time, so now he wears gold bracelets, rings, and anklets.
Hip hop wearing gold again. It was all about diamonds, so I said I couldn't afford diamonds before, and I'm gonna get in the game, and I don't want diamonds because I actually know how to dress. I don't need to have to compensate for fashion sense, so I'm gonna wear gold because gold is and gems and jewels is what emperors and kings wore.
Rocky says there's more to him than people think. He even has a goofy and a nerdy side. He's not afraid of showing his true self, and that's what he wishes for other people. He said embracing who he is helped him gain the success he's achieved.
When I bring you out on stage with me, and he didn't have a deal at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was just underground. And I brought him on stage, man. People went crazy. And they started talking about it in the blogs and stuff like, yo, Juicy J brought out A$AP Rocky. And we became good friends after that, you know what I'm saying? That's where the relationship started, you know.
A$AP Rocky and Rihanna became friends on Rihanna's Diamond Tour in 2013. They've recently turned their friendship into romance, and Rocky claims she's the love of his life. What do you think of them as a couple? Tell us in the comments.
You came from the hood, but you pretty and you like your fashion, but like you represent a lot of male criterias, which they don't really allow themselves to be until they see their representation. And you've represented a lot of those men for me. Big deal for me to have you be a part of that.
Rocky prefers making music outside the recording studio. He and Rihanna rented the tour bus and drove from LA to New York, with Rocky taking a mobile setup to record music along the way. A$AP Rocky's next album is said to be a different side of Rocky, a romantic one. He feels he's matured and left behind songs bragging about his conquests.
I think he's a great artist. I really respect him as an artist.
Did you know A$AP Rocky has an extensive collection of expensive cars? He owns 2 Ferraris, a Lexus, a BMW, a Mercedes, and a Cadillac, a Rolls-Royce, and a Lamborghini Gallardo. What's your dream car? Leave a comment below.
It's dope. It's dope. I'm all for the young energy. It inspires guys like me. Joey Badass is he's a badass. He's nice. A$AP probably has my favorite song out right now with fucking Problem. Love that record. So I mean, anytime you can get a different type of energy from cats. I mean, the fact that they're from New York, I mean, that's a bonus.
Rocky was a pescatarian in 2011, but eventually ended up becoming vegan. He even partnered up with Jaden Smith in 2019 to deliver vegan meals to the homeless using the Smith's I Love You restaurant food truck.
You know I'm a pescatarian, so
I'm right here, honey. Swimming upstream. Get it?
The fish.
That's right. That's right.
And that wraps up our video. Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on A$AP Rocky and his music? Let us know, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more binge-worthy videos like this.